The linear relation and the slope of the straight line. The linear relation between two variables is the relation of first degree between two variables in the x and the y in the form ax plus by equals c, where a and b and c are real numbers. Example: find the three order pairs that satisfy the relation x plus y equal 3. Solution: we choose any three numbers of x, any numbers, like if x is 1. So we substitute the value of x in the relation x plus y equals 3 to find the value of y when x is 1. So y equals 3 minus 1, which is 2. So the first order pair will be 1 and 2. We have to remember that any order pair consists of x and y, the first number for x and the second number for y. If we take x equal -2, so -2 plus y equals 3. So y equals 3 plus 2 equals 5, so the second order pair will be -2 and 5. If we take x equal 4, so y equals 3 minus 4, which is -1, so the third order pairs will be 4 and -1. Example 2. Find the value of b where -3 and 2 satisfies the relation 3x plus by equal 1. Solution: if we substitute by this order pair the value of x -3 and the value of y will be 2 in the relation 3x plus by equal 1 to find the value of b. So 3x means 3 times x, so it will be 3 times -3 plus by means b times y, and the y here we substitute it by the value of 2 equal 1. So -9 plus 2b equal 1. Now we have an equation in one variable which is b. We wanted to find the value of b. So 2b equal 1 plus 9, so 2b equal 10, so b equal 10 divided 2, which is 5. Example 3. Find the value of k where k and 2k satisfies the relation x plus y equal 15. Solution: if we substitute the value of x by k and the value of y by 2k, so we can get the relation k plus 2k equal 15. 1k plus 2k, which is 3k, equal 15. So k equal 15 divide 3, which is 5. Now, represent graphically the linear relation. We have to know that to represent graphically any linear relation between two variables will be represented by straight line on the Cartesian coordinate. Graph the relation x plus y equals 2. Solution: we will make a table between x and y, and we choose any number of x, you can write it, and substitute it in the relation x plus y equal 2 to get the y for this relation. So if we take x -1, so y will be 2 plus 1, which is 3. So the first order pair will be -1 and 3. If we choose x equal 1, so y equal 2 minus 1, which is 1. So the second order pair will be 1 and 1. If we take x3, so y equal -1, so the third order pair will be 3 and -1. Now we draw the Cartesian coordinates, which is x and y, and plot the points of -1 with 3 and 1 1 1 in x and 1 in y, and 3 -1 3 in x with -1 in y, and we draw a straight line passing through these 3 points. Example 2. 2x minus y equals 3. Solution: now we take any values of x and substitute in the relation to find the value of y. So if we choose x equals 0, so it will be 2 times 0 minus y equals 3, so y equal -3. If we choose x equal 1, so it will be 2 times 1 minus y equals 3, so y equal -1, so the second order pair will be 1 and -1. If we choose x at x equal 2, so y equal 1. Now we plot the 3 order pairs and draw a straight line passing on the Cartesian coordinate x and y passing through the 3 order. The slope of the straight line. The slope is the ratio of the change in the y coordinates to the change in the x coordinate. So to find the slope of any straight line, we have to apply this rule. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So he will give me 2 points because any order pair or any point consists of x, y. Example, find the slope of the straight line passing through each pair of the point. Number 1, the first point will be 2, 4, and the second point will be 4 and 5. Solution. Since we know that the slope equal y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, so y2 in the second order pair, which is 5, minus y1 in the first order pair, which is 4, 5 minus 4, over 4 minus 2, equal half. So the slope will be half. Example 2, 3, negative 1. This point consists of x and the y for the first point, and the 3 2 will be x or y for the second point. Solution. The slope equal 2 minus minus 1, which is 2 plus 1 equals 3, and the x2 minus x1, 3 minus, which is 0. So 3 over 0 is meaningless or undefined. So if the slope is undefined, it means that the straight line parallel to y-axis. Now, example 4. Example 3, 2 and negative 1. This is the first point, and 4 and negative 1 for the second point. Solution. To find the slope y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, which is negative 1 minus minus 1 plus 1 equals 0 over 4 minus 2, which is 2. 0 over 2 equals 0. Now, if the slope equals 0, so in this case the line will be parallel to x-axis. Example, prove that the points A, 2, 3, and the B, 4, 5, and the C, 8, 0 are collinear. Collinear means that the 3 points on the same straight line. Solution. To prove that 3 points are collinear, so you have to find the slope of each 2 points, and they will be equal, so the 3 points are. Solution. First, you have to find the slope of AB. The slope between 2 points A will be, it will be 2 minus 3 over 4 minus 2, which is negative half. And the slope of BC, which is 0 minus 2 over 8 minus 4, which is negative 2 over 4, which is negative half. And the slope of AC, which is 0 minus 3, negative 3 over 8 minus 2, which is 6, equal negative half. Since the 3 points, the slope of the 3 points are equal, so the 3 points are collinear.